you're in the safe lane up against his someone like his Timbersaw, he is gotta be the most annoying offlaner I've ever casted with or cast on. It's annoying not for me. For me, it's hella entertaining, but for the opponent, it looks like hell. I mean, he just miserable for it.
He certainly does. I think the most memorable Ice game for me is the time he was on Brewmaster and just kept going. And that was just... I think he had a... I want to say he had a low 12 on top of talent, but I can't actually remember that. All I know is he had... It was stupid.
He had an Octarine core.
Yeah, an Octarine.
The uptime was just constant. And I believe he was the first one to do it as well. The first one we'd seen anyway, to just have 100% uptime with the Brewmaster split. And it had to be one of the funniest things we've ever seen. By the way, you can still do that, John. That hasn't been nerfed, by the way. That's not a problem. Completely balanced.
Definitely not. I'm not sure what you're trying to imply here.
Anyway, we should talk about the lanes, John. Mid lane, Moon is up against Arbit. Of course, the Ember Spirit, rather good up against the TA. Can still run into a few issues. I mean, Arbit on his TA, but Moon should have an okay time, I assume.
Yeah, it does take a few levels again for the TA to really get its own damage going. I think it goes for Ember Spirit though. Like level 1 and your shield is not going to block too much magic damage, nor is it going to pump out a heavy amount of harass. So it's going to be a bit of a mess up until we start seeing that XP flow in for both sides.
Of course, bot with nice. Currently sitting Raging Potato, loop around and deal a bit of harassment on that line. You see DJ, he'll be basically pulling the wave off lane, trying to get some creep equilibrium going his way. That's already started trolling being Raging Potato because he basically done absolutely nothing. Of course, reactive armor is a pretty nice ability to have when you're in Timbersaw, John. Pretty much just heal up off the aggression of your opponents. Maybe a slight bit of aggressiveness coming out from the side of Mineski. But no stuns being thrown out. They'll just let the creep pool go on. So creep equilibrium will start going to the way of Mineski this bot lane.
Yeah, just a nice clean pull, and just trying to correct that with their own pull for Mineski, of course. It's not the easiest hero to last hit under the tower, this Slardar, but KP. The top lane, Ajit up against that Nekfos, MP. It's fairly standard, I guess. Not too much fast coming out jabs, just soaking some XP. It's pretty much a farm trade, and I think that's what you really expect when you're laning against a Lone Druid for the most part. As a Nekfos, you can't apply too much harass. At the same time, Lone Druid doesn't apply too much harass on Nekfos as well, so it's basically just a farm fest up here.
Speaking of harassment, I was just watching mid lane, and I mean, it was starting a little more difficult for Moon now because Arbed is starting to hit a lot harder with that level 2 refraction. Does salve up and he will be alright for the moment. Certainly does have to be wary of side blades. Sometimes it looks like he hasn't got that perfect angle to get you with the side blades, but generally speaking, half the time he kind of does. Of course, you cop a hell of a lot of damage. In fact, here we go again. Moon just salved up, but can't really stick around this lane for much longer unless he brings out more regen. In fact, Arbit thought he may have gone for a dive there, but thinks gonna play this safe, and we do see another salve coming out from Moon.
Yeah, that's a lot of resources going into just sustain himself in this lane, and it's not even too long. And again, it's just down to how Moon has leveled down for the Sleight of Fist to dodge some damage and clear some waves a bit faster, but means he can't apply too much damage on Abed, and that's First Blood.
Yeah, First Blood, I apologize. I did kind of skip away because Ice was losing a lot of HP, but it does end up getting him. John, I'm assuming it was just a few right clicks from Abed that got the job done. Yeah, nothing special.
Nah.
Alright. They were dealing quite a bit of harassment out onto Ice lane. Of course,
double damage.
Gotta be very wary of that up against KP, who has dished out the harassment once again. He does have both those supports with him as well that can just those stuns that they have. Of course, KP can throw one out as well. In fact, he's gonna go right now. Ice tries to chain away, but the magic missile is perfect. The Hex is there as well, and Raging Potato with that double damage should be able to take him, but he was stunned up. There's another stun KP, and that'll get the job done.
Yeah, it's actually fairly easy to kill off a Timbersaw as he's, what, level 3? I want to say he kind of gets out of control by 4 to 5, so this is the time for Mineski to apply that amount of pressure, especially with the supports they have. Again, they do want a good start here.
Was in trouble, although he does get help from Ninja Boogie, who does manage to find jabs in that mid lane on the Phoenix. Moon was on about 25 HP at the time, but he does manage to walk away, and I believe that's the third salve we've had to buy now. He'll salve up and remain in the lane, but look, you get the kill on the Phoenix, that's great. Problem is, Arbit is still farming like an absolute machine. He's basically got almost double fast hits right now of Moon, and you've got to remember, he's gotten at least 3 gold wasted on just trying to stay in the lane.
Yeah, it's a lot of wasted, and he's already quite a fair bit behind me. He's one and Abed right now, so Abed is really just going to take control of this lane. Waves and out ahead. I'm not really sure how Moon can recover from this.
He was ready to the tree line, and here comes Abed as well. Moon has minutes available, but he's going to make a run for it. But with those traps slowing him down, it should be. Looks like it will be. In fact, Moon does go down. Now Ninja trying to help him out. The Raging Potato as well coming in. The DJ has up done. See down here. In fact, I don't think he really needs Ninja Boogie. He doesn't have any map left with the magic missile, so just have to watch him walk away.
Yeah, that's going to be true for Abed as well, so he gets to stay in this thing once more. Well, Moon is forced to just kind of try to get as much as he can.
One of those things with an Ember Spirit as well, it's one of those snowball heroes really based on momentum. Moon dying twice already. Hold that thought because bot lane KP finds himself in trouble. Still both supports will stick on with him, but spotting KP and going up to Ninja Boogie. Leave him people at the moment. Raging Potato and I'm going to try and help out. They've all had pretty much full mana from KP, but it's very, very scary objective to go size.
Radiant structures
just trying to control him at the moment, really, but he's regenerating all the damage up. He's trying to help. Now Ninja will stop. Next side sticking around for a moment. In fact, he's going to get up the VX. Main jabs does go through, and then will eventually get the Vengeful Spirit. Now jabs go DJ out. The last Raging Potato can't be blind jab on that Phoenix, and the Hex is there. So he's not really willing to help at the moment. He thinks about it, but by the time he's coming in,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures
I suppose Mineski does get a nice kill out of John, but
on the horizon.
the game is completely lost for Mineski.
It's that point in the game where Saw is pretty much contestable. He got 3 levels in Warmer, he has point each new, and yes, it's level 6. You can't really just unlock the guy anymore, not with how far at point games. It is band try to find farm jungle and just kind of let Timbersaw do like as long as you're not feeding him more kills, all he's really is farm that limit. There's still so much can scale up. Sure, he's gonna be massive in mid game, but if you delay past that, you've seen Timbersaw's fall very hard if it was too long.
That is very, very true. With lane jabs, good control. Raging Potato with the Invis Rune, looking to set up a kill. As but jabs, understanding something doesn't seem quite up. That's his tower for the moment. Meanwhile, Moon still trying to press the farm. Got into level 7 now. He had the escape measures with his remnants, but still find it slightly difficult, it seems. They do try to make a rotation out onto MP on that Necrophos, but and he understands what's going on. He had a nice observer wall, scouted everything out. Now he can just go and jungle for himself, although Reggie and try and snatch his neutrals, but MP is level 7. More rock, and he may have just thrown out the Reaper Silent. Be very wary of that.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So We'll join him as well.
Mineski, just even looking at the creep score right now, Abed is definitely far and beyond that, but even not having bad time compared to who's CS behind 100, not the worst start. Admittedly, he's still minus at a fairly good point. It's the most impressive start.
Trying on MP now. Just send him up as well. The bear is running in. MP. It's too tanky. He had 9 1 charges and of course the ability to heal himself. Now, get him. Raging Potato. Throw the snap jabs. He's already whatsoever. Let's go do the smile.
Definitely is. Help. Look at Mineski considering on early for their line where it just feels like it kind of lacks in looking at tree to tree right at 10 minutes, but it's a tree that lead. They've really done too much slow down the collision side of Fnatic. I'm pretty much going in and out of the jungle now, and he's going to do as he has enough for his left dagger. That's been desolate great. Backline long way.
Well, with this, and you mentioned this yesterday, all tagger you can link. You're basically telling I'm gonna but once these team fights early on, I understand the Timber play and take team very early on. It looks like that is going to be Fnatic. He's probably going to want to try and put them down the dire. 4 items up their cores.
Yeah, I think the key timings are definitely going to be on. We're such a momentum-based hero. We need to move with at least one. Even coming out would help his cause greatly. Just buy a lot of strategy because they're going to have to ride off back in the late game.
Going in KP right now. Jenny, not really got the stun yet. Now Ninja Boogie with jumps in and just meanwhile Ninja Boogie getting placed in. The Impel does connect the floor. So continuing the what's happening. He will allow KP to run away. KP is just way too fast. But this
elements are pelting Radiant's bottom tower.
Stand up for too long. That's going to be the first tier of the game. Again, that's a really good start for Fnatic. Just control the entire bot area of the map. They can easily sneak into that jungle, take absolute on farm, and shrink the map that much more for Mineski. Every single farm.
Can its end be drawing nigh?
Like you see, he's getting the farm, but moves straight away up towards the north side. Understanding, just want to keep him as possible. Doing a good job of it. And he's doing a pretty good job at staying out of trouble for the moment. In fact, they may go market. Kitchen Potato, still on that high ground. Never spoken Boogie. Question is, how successful will this be though? Like they are in the attack. Fnatic is 5 right now. KP may end up going Impale does EJ and Arbit and will jump in immediately at Reaper's start to take care of him. Just a very quick job on KP. Fortunately for KP, just didn't get much done at this rate. And that's not his fault, John. It's Fnatic are just playing very well.
Yeah, so again, that comes down to losing that tier 2. Fnatic's much more room in and out of that jungle. It's not a safe spot to be in. You're going to need a lot more sentry wards around to watch yourself in those camps. And around, I think we're taking it for Mineski right now. It's that finger.
Yeah, DJ John, the Finger of Death was available. DJ down. But now they're going to take a full-scale team fight. In fact, they want to. Ahmed, though, has jumped in, and that egg is going to tickle. In fact, no, it's not. Ajit does manage to find it. MP will manage to get Ninja Boogie, but does work out a bit better for the Mineski.
Radiant's top
Yeah, it's probably
tower
one
is under
quite
attack.
favor Mineski, and again, it comes to them really forcing that mode. I think key in to why they force that. The Finger of Death being up. Massive cooldown for level 1. Once your line hits level 6, you really want to use it at once. You want to put it on cooldown, you want to keep using it every time it's up. And I think that's going to be the key smoke timing for Mineski. Every time that finger's up, they're going to have to want smoke to find kill.
Radiant's top tower structures are just
Top lane.
magnificently
He gets the rod of Atos placed on him. Now DJ can sit, and this should be an easy kill, and it will be. Up, fine. Make matters he's better. Up and Raging Potato is going to sacrifice his life to get that one.
Looks like someone
This aren't well worth though for the Mineski. Sacrifice their lives for those bounties right now. I mean, you're giving all to your whole team. The amount of the top one jabs. What's the trouble? The shrine up, and KB really didn't want to go any further for it once the shrine activated. Meanwhile, top tier 2 popping a lot of damage from Arbit. They did find things for the side of. We'll get back to it in just a moment.
Dismantling of Mineski's coming from Fnatic is really at the entirety of the map. They're farming Radiant side of the jungles. They're really taking economic control of this game. Hard from Mineski. Ajit has had rarely free time. He's participating too much, but
they're going to go in on ice, John. Top lane, that is not that bash does a lot of it, and they will find him. It's a mass pickup for Mineski. That's the death of at the very least, it's a fair bit of XP. It's probably needed kill going to the side of Mineski.
Yeah, definitely much needed kill on Versailles. Not as much gold as you'd expect to swing back, but a kill's a kill, and at this point they need every single one they can get. Again, at this point from that, they've missed the early game power spike. I feel right now is buying space for Ajit, who has had a lot of space. Let's see if it is going to pay off. He is slowly forming up. It looks like he is emphasizing on the lone druid rather than the bear.
Oh, jabs. Ethan, stun. SSI's coming up from Raging Potato. Can he find jabs? Yes, he can, but he's going to lose his own line. Probably a key from Raging Potato. Get that Phoenix off the game. Essentially, you're not too afraid to find, so they are. They get caught out. They did set up each with that sentry, but it doesn't seem they'll come up from the high ground. There was no follow-up though from DJ. We'll just have to let that one go.
Again, pretty support for support. I think that Finger was expected, whereas it's not though. In the next team fight, and up in terms of ultimate spots available.
Absolutely. And it's like not better, John, but it looks like he is going to actual lone.
Yeah, yeah, he's going stream going for that. Next, the emphasis is going to be on him, which is fair enough. If he doesn't bear to live long enough, that is going to impact his ability to push much.
Radiant's middle tower is
usually on the bear build. It's not that you can't push well, but again, just this pushing factor is on the bear. Just push himself.
You're like, nope. Swap mid boogie, and it's again trying to deal up, and unfortunately, not a tricky take now, but he did. Have to from it.
Yeah, again, a bit away. I feel like that's definitely very going to be back and ready if ever.
And he swapped in. He wants to get that exact same spot. Got the ninjas. That's again of arm. Just in case. Different one move just wants to get back. Now trying to run. Quite a bit from the air. Games and on side for fine. They want to take this They did buy back. But that
really good to trade. I the big deal for Mineski. They just had these 2 quarters to be by ball.
That's now, John. They stopped changing and get bashed and then bigger from Raging Potato. Starting to get those stacks up on that whole. And I'm telling you, I'm kind of impressed right now. Like, man, lead, but it feels like starting to take over some of the game.
They are starting got items on Moon, which I feel really cool. Yeah, Blade, you know, the rocks. Have some come.
Jabs. TP away. Ninja book it's like Fnatic. They look both confident, John. They're taking risks that are a bit unnecessary. Right now.
I have to say, it is this.
Is this? He's still fighting this and Ninja Boogie does score quite low, but he has done size. He will into the team fight. Looks like Mineski able to get outside for as well. Big loses anything. Boogie on that vengeful spirit, he's had so many good swaps already this game. It feels like it's almost being served to him on a silver plate. Arjit. Find himself in a spot. Keep that mirror away. Right, to get this. But weren't really in range for it. He will get the respawn immediately. And I guess that's kind of the explanation as to why he's going the lone wood build himself. Because the bear melts with all the minus armor coming out from the TA and nice. It's a hell of a lot of damage that gets to the bear.
It's a fair choice. Yeah, it's just the power of the thing.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Another one as well come. So if they are going to hold out, they're going to play the patience game. Just allowing Ajit to keep farm up on that lone druid. The Fnatic do not want to let that whatsoever. The new disaggression. It's like this. And it's smoke behind.